Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the final video of 2021. I literally cannot believe that it will be 2022 in just a couple of days. I come with you today to share my skincare favorites of 2021. I do have a very healthy mix of products, like perhaps we are just overflowing with loads of goodness here today. So I am not going to go too far into like ingredients. I'm just gonna, let you know what those favorites are because that is why you are here. Before we begin with today's video, however, I'd love to welcome all of those who have recently subscribed to my channel. Welcome. My name is Nadia and I'm a licensed esthetician who loves to test and review skincare products. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you have yet to subscribe, and make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you are notified whenever there is a brand new upload. So I will start with cleansers and, try to go in order of application. So let's start with cleansers. As you all know, I do love a solid double cleanse, and I do enjoy starting my nighttime skincare routine with a double cleanse. Cleansing balms. I have the Paula's Choice Omega Plus Complex Cleansing Balm. My favorite thing about this is that it removes makeup efficiently without stripping or drying the skin. My favorite thing about this is also that it comes in a tube. Mine is of course empty. I love this so much. I'd emptied it so fast. I love that this is free of any exfoliating products, any fragrance, and any drying alcohol. It does state back here that for a deeper clean, you can leave this on for up to 60 minutes and then remove with a soft washcloth. I, of course, just worked it over the skin and removed it with water. I feel like it did a very good job at opening up my nighttime skincare routine. My second favorite is also a cleansing balm, and this is a new release of 2021. It is the Farmacy Clearly Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. If you love green clean but cannot tolerate essential oils, this is the answer that Farmacy has come up with, and love this formula as well. Very similar to the Paula's Choice product. However, this is in the jar, and I think you get about the same amount of product as well. And I just love this formula. Love this. I did use it in a video recently, my nighttime hydrating routine, so you can click on that if you'd love to see this product in action. Similar to the Paula's Choice product, it removes mascara, brow product, lip product beautifully. It is, I would say, one of the top sellers at Sephora as far as Farmacy is concerned, and I just love how it just melts everything away. Yeah, love. For a foamy cleanser, I do have the Kopari Tropical Glow Cleanser. This is a surprising favorite. It reminds me of the Drunk Elephant Best Jelly Cleanser. It lathers beautifully and it cleanses without drying or stripping the skin. It does smell like coconut and it does have enzymes. And another favorite that I just forgot to grab is the Janmarini Bioglycolic Facial Cleanser. I don't typically advocate for a morning or AM cleanser unless perhaps you work out in the morning, which I do. I love using about a dime size amount of that particular cleanser, working it over the skin, letting it sit for about a minute, and then I will wash it off. That cleanser in particular does not lather, but it does contain glycolic acid, so it will gently exfoliate the skin at the very start of your day. I would recommend that to perhaps aging skin and anyone who just wants to exfoliate the skin at the start of their day without taking a scrub to the skin, which I also forgot to grab. It is the Ulla Henriksen Lemon Scrub. Out of all of the scrubs that I used and introduced to the skin this year, that one is the one that I still love and use. Whenever my skin feels grimy, which isn't very often now. I will take that to the skin in the shower. I'll work it into the skin in circular motions, let it sit for about a minute or two, and then I will wash off. My skin afterwards feels super smooth, balanced, and I am glad to report that that didn't irritate my skin at all. It is just a very lovely scrub. If, say, for example, you suffer from loads of acne or breakouts, I would be very, very careful with scrubs, as you don't want to accidentally pop a pustule, a blemish, pimple, and then spread the bacteria all over the face. So do be careful with scrubs. For toner, I do have the Drunk Elephant Sweet Biome Fermented Sake Spray. I did film a review on this product, so I will link it up above in case you missed it. This is pricey, and I am almost out of this, but I enjoyed it. I feel like if you are concerned with the signs of aging, this is a great preventative spray. It also works beautifully as a setting spray if you love a dewy finish to the skin. I love the mist on this as well. It's beautiful. I do just feel like I went through this way too quickly. And now to my favorite toner of all time. I probably can't film an annual favorites video without mentioning this product, but this is the Murad Hydrating Toner. This is a brand new unit that I hauled during the Sephora sale. This is just my favorite toner of all time. This does contain witch hazel, and this is fragranced, but it does not contain any drying alcohols. I love how this softens my skin. It contains sodium PCA, and it just hydrates, and it's just so good to my skin. So I can't live without it. Now onto serums. I do have 4. The first of which is the Farmacy Feeling Good Hyaluronic Acid Plumping Serum. I did film a review for all of these serums, so if you are curious or want to dive deep into each of these, just hit search on my channel and it will pop up. But this is the Farmacy Feeling Good Hyaluronic Acid Plumping Serum. I reach for this whenever I need a hydrating nighttime skincare routine or the night following tretinoin use. I just love how this instantly hydrates and plumps the skin. The scent, I don't really have a problem with it, but sometimes I can smell it. So that's when I notice it, but I love this. I typically use about 2 pumps on the face, neck, and décolleté. Another serum favorite is the Drunk Elephant Proteini Power Peptide Resurfacing Serum. This is going to strengthen and very gently exfoliate the skin, as it is lactic acid based. And this does contain some peptides in there to strengthen and reinforce your protective barrier. I myself particularly enjoyed using this during my morning skincare routine. I would use about a pump to a pump and a half for the face and neck. Love. Major hit in my book. Another Drunk Elephant favorite is the Drunk Elephant C-Firma Fresh Day Serum. I loved the DIY aspect of this product to maintain its freshness until you are ready to use. With vitamin C products, I definitely suggest that you use it immediately after opening, as they can go bad after about 6 months. My absolute favorite thing about this serum is the pumpkin ferment extract to enzymatically exfoliate the skin as the product sits over the skin throughout the day. This gives my skin such a major glow. It is quite possibly the vitamin C serum that gives my skin the most major glow. I've been using it for years, absolutely love it. Another serum favorite, this is more of a nighttime serum, is the BioClear Face Lotion by Jan Marini. This is loaded with exfoliating acids and brightening acids as well. So this is kind of like your one-stop shop. This is going to do all of the things for you. It's going to smooth, brighten, even tone, minimize breakouts, all of it. It It really packs a punch. I can feel it almost every time that I apply it over the skin, and I absolutely love this. I do have a problem with the packaging, however. The dropper is just not my favorite. I definitely appreciate something like this in a pump, or even like this for this particular product. Now on to eyes. I reviewed this on my Instagram, but this is a Shani Darden Intensive Renewal Eye Cream. I used this in the very beginning of 2021, where I feel like my eye area is the driest. And although this has been the richest eye cream I have used, it did not give me any additional milia or congestion over the eye. I feel like this really moisturized and nourished my eye area, so I'm glad I had that during the cold winter months. That was my go-to for morning and evening use as well. Now onto something a little bit more, I would say, exfoliating to the eye area. I have the Ulla Henriksen Wrinkle Blur Bicuccio Eye Gel Creme. This was a surprising hit for me, especially when it comes to the eye area. I feel like it really helped to smooth the eye area. And I loved using this morning and evening as well. I would take the tiniest amount and apply it over the orbital bone, and I really had no complaints. For, I guess, kind of an eye treatment, I'm gonna talk about these again. The Peter Thomas Roth Hydrogel Eye Patches. I use these about 2 to 3 times per week, and this one is like, got 2 or 4 applications left. This is the brightening set, and the firming set is my favorite for like special occasions, but I'll still go ahead and use it. I love applying these after cleansing the skin in the morning, and then I will go down and, you know, do my thing downstairs, like my smoothie, prep my lunch, and then I'll come back upstairs, remove them, and then my eyes are like instantly revitalized, smoother, depuffed, just brighter. I love the cucumber ones as well for more of a depuffing effect over the skin. I have yet to try the hydrating ones, the blue ones, so I'll probably try those in 2022, but those have been a major hit in my book. I think they have a holiday set. I'm not sure if it's still available, but it is on the Sephora website, and it does retail for $75, and you do get 3 full-size hydrogels, which I think is a really, really good deal, especially if you are into skincare and are really concerned with your eyes but do not want to, like, say for example, get injectables and stuff like that. That will just help to hydrate and plump the eye area for about 2 to 3 days. Moisturizers. I'm gonna be honest here, I didn't really play with many in 2021, so these are kind of like repeats. The Drunk Elephant Protini Polypeptide Cream continues to be one of my favorites. It's kind of a nice medium between a gel and a cream, perfect for my normal skin. If you have oily skin, sensitive skin, the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Hydrating Moisturizer is a favorite. Love that this is fragrance free, and overall I feel like I've been leaning more towards gel or gel cream moisturizers and not necessarily just creams. At least not yet. It's not terribly cold here just yet, so I don't feel like I need, you know, that extra moisture. I did not use any oils or any new oils, so I'm just going to give an honorable mention to the Drunk Elephant Marula oil for, you know, just that added dose of antioxidants in my nighttime routine. This is an old favorite. It is the Murad City Skin Age Defense Broad Spectrum SPF 50. I love this mineral sunscreen. She is a little bit pricey, but I love the finish, and it just gives my skin a natural, no, not a natural glow. It gives my skin a luminous glow. This is going to, again, all sunscreens will protect against premature aging, damaging effects of UVA and UVB rays. Love. Next up, I have the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Broad Spectrum SPF 45. This kind of reminds me of the Supergoop Play Everyday Lotion, except This might feel a little bit lighter in weight and less sticky. I have been using this as my morning workout SPF. I did use a full unit of this last year, I will say. So this continues to be a favorite. A new favorite, which did come up in my makeup favorites, is the Kate Somerville Daily Deflector Mineral Sunscreen. Now, this does give my skin a white cast, but I see this more as a primer because I do use it on my face. I just love the kind of natural semi-matte finish that it gives my skin, perfect for, you know, primer use. It kind of smooths everything over the skin, and it doesn't give me like an intense mega glow like this does. Sometimes I'm, you know, just not in the mood for that, so that's when I reach for this little guy. I feel like the white cast is definitely a problem, so I would pair this with makeup. I would not, no way, wear this alone without any makeup over top. It just gives me a white cast. Now on for like treatments, I do have the Murad Daily Clarifying Peel. Now this combines both AHAs, BHAs, and retinol. I would not say, for example, recommend that you use AHA, BHA, and retinol from different ranges and apply it to your skin. If it comes in one formula, it's safe enough for you to use all at the same time. I love that you can just shake this up and the whole thing just kind of turns blue. I loved pairing this with the Clarifying Gel-Based Moisturizer by Murad to just keep breakouts at bay and minimize any inflammation, combat, say for example, uneven texture, tone. Loved this. Another kind of oil managing product that still continues to be my favorite, and I did feature it in a morning skincare routine, is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I still use this 2 to 3 times per week during my morning routine, and I do follow it with the C15 Super Booster. I love that this is gentle, but it does a really good job at decongesting pores and smoothing the skin without irritating or overly drying the skin. Like once I get home, my skin doesn't feel like tight at all. It just feels balanced and comfortable. So I love using this with a reusable cotton round in the morning after toning my skin. So this is step 3 in your skincare routine. So you should cleanse, tone, exfoliate, and then, you know, go in with your vitamin C serum with no other exfoliants, of course. For masks, I feel like I did not mask as much as I normally do. I don't know. It was kind of a funky year that I am kind of glad is coming to a close. I feel like a lot of things have been happening in my life, emotionally, mentally, and physically, that I am just releasing and saying goodbye to. And hopefully I can say hello to masking in 2022. I did, however, when I masked, this is what I reached for. And I know I filmed a video on this and I thought that this was super duper strong, but I'm still reaching for this, and it is the Image Skincare Ageless Total Resurfacing Mask. This contains a number of acids plus a physical exfoliant. I, of course, did not leave this on the skin for 30 minutes. Each time I used it, I would leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. And when it came time to scrub, I wouldn't scrub like, I didn't apply too much pressure to the skin because I am sensitive to facial scrubs. But it was very gentle, especially here along the cheeks. Definitely try to focus the scrubbing motions here along the forehead, nose, and chin area. Really like this. It really just kind of made my skin feel smoother, brighter, and more luminous after use. For a hydrating mask, I definitely wanted to do a video on this because I love the color, and this is very kind of nourishing to the skin. And hydrating, I'm sorry. It is the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Mask. Sometimes I would pair these two together as well for an intense exfoliation slash resurfacing, and then some much needed hydration and, you know, balancing to the skin. Love. I feel like I love pretty much all of Peter Thomas Roth's masks, eye treatments, sunscreens, all of it. So I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting a lot of things here. And you know, that's okay. But yeah, that is all I have for my skincare favorites of 2021. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you perhaps are looking for a specific product review, just hit that search button, or I will try to link them down below for you as well if time allows before this video goes up. Any products that I may have reviewed, I will be sure to link it down below for you. If not, I will also put a card up above if possible. So I thank you all for spending some time with me today, and for also clicking my videos throughout this year. I'm thankful for you, and yeah, I hope you all have a lovely 2022, a healthy one, and one that is rewarding both physically, mentally, and emotionally.